Our specialized team. Rank high on Google, hook better leads. HookAgency.com.
65 days a year, 24/7, whenever a customer comes.
From day one, it was just shockingly different.
They did such a great job.
Extremely happy.
I have a salesperson that works 24/7.
Better leads.
It's your boy, Tim Brown. All pain, no gain, I guess. I don't know. I got his shirt. How you guys doing? How's life? Hope you guys are having a great one. I'm talking about a plumbing website today from a brand that I deeply respect, Thompson Family Plumbing. We're going to go through their whole website. And first, I want to do a reaction. I'll be real. When I do these things, I don't necessarily go in and get a bunch of thoughts prepared or anything like that beforehand. I'm just looking at these fresh with you guys. So I'm going to pull this up. Boom, 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 like Havasu. And we're talking about it. So my first reaction. I love this brand. Oh my God. It's so cute. These colors are so good. The purple and yellow, the blue, the brightness. I guess I'm not gonna lie. This is a little unclear to me, but as far as photos go, as far as the look and quality of this website goes, it's good. It's good, guys. Family business, pushing that. Just really crisp and clean. I think there's opportunity to have maybe photos of the people here. But yeah, the design is nice, guys. This is a sit, stay, call us. That's hilarious. That's funny. And so shout out to Rival Digital for doing this site because it looks really, really good and very like original. I know that this is probably partly like the brand is so good, right? Like it helps a lot. We are going to dive into specifics here with our winning website formula. We have 20 items that we're looking for. So we'll pop the hood here and take a look. First off, I want to say the big call to action right away is great. Wow, I love this mega nav too. Lots of good things here. Wow, this is a really well done website. Schedule service. This is interesting. I didn't know if it did. Is your company do lawn care? Okay, irrigation. Okay, that makes sense. Septic. Okay. That was confusing to me for a second. All right, that's nice. Let's see if I can, this X is a little hard to see here, but I guess that's not the worst thing since we're down the sales funnel a little bit there. Friendly customer focused headlines. The breed your plumbing needs. Like I said, I don't know. I mean, I think this is cute once I've understand what you're saying, but my initial reaction is a little confused on the point there. Customer focused. I think that there's a lot of genuine care is kind of customer focused. This is you focused. Austin R. Be a part of the Thompson family. This is so nicely designed. I would say though that the headlines aren't necessarily super customer focused. They're kind of you focused. And except for this one, I guess this one is technically that. I think I got to give it to you because this is close. I think that there's always a balance with this because we're talking about probably this is the H1. SEO wise, that's good. And there's a lot of reasons why you might want to do that. So I think you balance that pretty well. Smiling customers. Let's take a look. Yeah, I don't see any customers, pictures of customers here. So that's an opportunity potentially. It's your team focus, but sometimes we want to like bring the customers. One very easy way to do that would be to add photos, feature testimonials where you have a really nice photo of a smiling customer. And that could be a major improvement here, potentially. If it's on Google reviews, I don't see a problem with featuring it on the website if they're willing to give you a Google review. All right, visual reviews and videos. I think these are very visual and nice looking. The only thing, like I said, could be improved would be that there's a photo here of the person. And then obviously we're saying it's on Google, which is great. Keep that somehow indicating it was on Google, but then a photo of the person. That's my recommendation. No stretching or distorted images. I'm going to take a look and see what we got. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to see any stretching or distorted images here. That's a big old navigation item. Okay. Nothing stretching or distorted. I wouldn't expect anything less. Not getting distracted by too many, and it's also mobile friendly. So you got both of those. Not getting distracted by too many offers. So we got the phone call and we have the schedule service. Everything seems to kind of be towards the phone call and that, which is basically exactly what you'd want. You got a few other buttons like watch a video and about our company, but that's to be expected. View reviews, but really we're talking about generally schedule service is the primary call to action. So this is so far turning out to be a very good example of a plumbing website. Clarity on exactly what you offer right away. Plumbing. Good. I think honestly it's that one's a quick one, and absolutely it is the case where we know exactly what you offer. So we're good. If you're watching this with me, could you give it a thumbs up if you're watching, just so more people could see this? And then if you feel like it, secondarily, drop a comment and say where in the world you're watching from. It would be awesome to get a little bit of like, hey, where are you guys coming from? And maybe what type of business you have. Okay, why is this company different? That's what we're looking for next. Why is this company different? Ideally, we want kind of bullet points or just featured things differentiating. Jordan says he's from Phoenix. What's up, Jordan? Good to say how you doing? Let me see if anyone else is chiming in here. Mitch says, so glad I caught you live again. Thank you so much for your help on our website. Still have to implement so much of your advice, and I certainly will. Your consistency is inspiring to me. Thank you, sir. Really, really appreciate that. And then Eric Richardson says, lots of internal pages. How many words per page on internal pages? Are all service pages specific to a page heading? And Eric is also from San Diego. So what's up? What's up? Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Thank you for chiming in. It makes it much more fun. Jordan Ristow says, Phoenix. What kind of business you guys in? I know there's a couple of roofing companies in here. Jordan, and I think Jared Scott's also on here. What kind of businesses do you guys have? We got 20 people on all the platforms. I'm always amazed by the fact that people chime in or come in and watch. So it's fun. Okay, so featured differentiating features. Okay, quality, care. These are, once again, these probably aren't going to super set you apart. Women-owned family business. That is 100% a differentiating feature. Okay, here they are. This is what we're looking for, though. Upfront, transparent pricing, fully stocked trucks and same-day repairs, 24/7 emergency service, and a women-owned company. Guys, this is what you want on your website. You want really clear and called out differentiating features. One possible improvement. Jordan Rostow says HVAC, plumbing, and electrical. Awesome, brother. Thank you for joining. I would consider using bullet points here to call out those things. You know, and I know that we're not scrolling all the time, right? We might scroll a couple times, and because this website is so good looking, we might scroll a couple more times. But really just know that a lot of people are not scrolling on your website. The ideal is to actually bullet point these things. Maybe don't even remove this section, but maybe you have a couple bullet points up here with the differences. All right. We definitely got that one. It's just maybe I would prioritize it a little higher. Trust factors. Feel clean or branded is our next bullet, our next item. Trust factors are usually things like badges, guarantees, awards. These are considered trust factors, but I think we're kind of looking for some more like, I don't know, like this is an example. No dig verified installer. So this would be an example of a trust factor. We've got one and it looks good, but really not quite living up to what I'm kind of pushing on here. I almost want to go to some other pages and see. I want to see third-party verified kind of things, you know, like it's social. Oh, this is a great one. Okay, so I'm going to count this one because we've got this little pop-up here with the reviews. That totally is a trust factor, and it's a really good one. It's real time. People just left them a 5-star review. This is a great example of a trust factor. And then we had the no dig certified. Okay, so we're going to count that one. And ultimately, I think that there's probably maybe a little bit of opportunity for different types of trust factors. Do you have really high reviews on Yelp or anything like that? This counts too. And then the no dig counts, but there could be probably a few more. Maybe like 2 or 3 more down here or something like that to end every page. I don't know. Just an option. Interior pages have a clear call to action. All right, let's take a look. If I am on this page and I read a little bit and then I get down to the end of the page, is there, big call to action right there. Once again, this is just so, I mean, I'm not like trying to overstate it, but this is just cute and fun. And I think we could all learn a lot from that. Having some like branded copy to talk about the call to action, to kind of draw attention to it and make it feel personalized. And then we talk about the call to action on the header, which it exists and it's phone call, which I think is the right move here. Very good. Socially connected and active on social platforms. I already know these guys, so I already know that they are doing this. And just to kind of show examples, we're talking about a couple of days ago, we've got, useful informational content with a picture of the John, who's one of the owners, and basically myths and stuff like that. Obviously, these guys are doing social really well. But like I was just talking to Devin, and our podcast is coming out soon, and I just want you to know, like, there's a lot of work that goes into her personal brand that actually gets them a lot of business. So you can see she's all in on this brand, and that's a big opportunity for people because for some reason Facebook likes to throttle what we can get done on our company pages. And so the more you can just be all in on stuff, the more likely you're actually going to win with your personal brand. And I know John also is out there with OG Plum God on Instagram. So just kind of noting there's a lot of opportunity in personal brands, whereas it's not always happening on the company page. So you're totally socially connected and active on social platforms. Let's go to Thompson Family Plumbing. We're checking. Wow, look at that. 789 Google reviews with 4.5 stars or greater. So I think you need at least 4.5 stars or else you should be pushing on it. Should be pushing on it no matter what. But we have 789 reviews, 4.9. Incredible job. And we also have a pretty fully fleshed out Google business profile, including products, which a lot of you are not using, and you should be, where they're using this products area in Google business profile and putting their services and it takes up a good amount of space, and it's visual. It gives you more opportunities to add photos and things like that. We've got, let's see, socially connected here. You can add your social profiles now in Google Business Profile to have them show up here. We've got posts happening on Google Business Profile, all that, all the good stuff. Good job. And I'm going to look at SEO here in 1 second, but I'm going to stop sharing and just chat with you guys all. Here we got, yeah, Mitch says to put the differentiating features above the fold. And above the fold, it comes from newspaper world where it used to be, a folded newspaper at your door, and you'd hit it and it'd be like whatever you could see right there was going to make you pick up the newspaper. And websites, before you scroll, can we show a few, hey, this is why this company is different before we scroll? And if we can do that, maybe it will get read. And a lot of times it won't get read if it's not. So that's what we're talking about. Josu, hey, Tim, from your experiences, asking for address on the form drive down conversions a lot. Yes, it would be my recommendation that you're not asking for address yet, that you're doing that on the call or the follow-up. Every single field that you add to your form decreases conversion. So we're trying to get the minimal amount of things, unless you have too many leads. Do you guys have too many leads? Yeah, I don't either. So we want to have as few things as possible. Maybe the email, the phone number, a message, maybe the service, right? Like we're trying to have as few of things as we possibly can to get the most conversions. And let's get into SEO on this website. 1 second. I'm going to get into our Ahrefs. Ahrefs, ahrefs.com is the software that I'm going to be using here. And I'm going to be talking about the keywords, the traffic. How can we increase all that? But real quick, I guess we're going to get a compliment. Mitch Ketron says, Tim, we get so many compliments on our website. It's all thanks to you. It is also converting to more scheduled appointments with the right customers. Thank you a million times over. You know what's funny about that? Can you guys give this video a thumbs up and a heart maybe on Facebook? Could you give it a little heart? Can you please give it a heart? I'm okay with being cringe because people are watching these videos and doing this stuff from these videos and getting good feedback. I've never done a service for Mitch. My business has never worked with Mitch, but because we're sharing all this value on our YouTube and our Facebook and social stuff, he's doing it himself and getting enough value that people are giving compliments, and that it's actually getting them more scheduled appointments. So I just want you to know, if you listen and do this stuff, it actually can lead to more business. All right, we're talking about SEO now. All right. Boom, boom, boom. We're into Ahrefs, ahrefs.com. We're going to pop the website in there, and we're going to take a look at some of these overview things. I like to go to the legacy overview because that's just my preference. Right away, we've got some good, wow, look at that. Look at that big old graph happening. 1 year. Whew. Looks like we've got an upward graph, guys. What more could you ask for? Whereas 1 year ago, you were ranked for 337 keywords that people are searching. You're now ranked for 685 keywords that people are searching. And even more so than that, if you look at these other numbers, it says 685, and then it breaks it down by which page it's on or which spot it's on. So if I go back to the very beginning, you were only ranked for 8 things in spots 1 through 3 on Google, and now you're ranked for 25 things. You're ranked for 90 more things on first page, and you used to be only ranked for 52 more things on first page. So it breaks it down by, it's these lower graphs down here. So you can see it breaks it down by stuff that's on the first page. This is how much stuff you're on the first page for now. This is a nice little graph. You can uncheck this and check it to see what you're on the first page for, which is really helpful. We also, in our service, not to be long-winded here, but we also use local rank tracker from Whitespark to rank how it's ranking in maps and stuff like that. All right, but you're doing a good job here, and your SEO team is doing a good job here. Let's see. The next thing I'll look at is backlinks. We're using this show best backlinks only now to, like, they've changed these metrics quite a bit actually. All right, so this is probably something that you did on your own, which is really good, which is shout out Arizona. Keep on doing interviews like that. Keep getting out there. This is huge for SEO, not just for, PR. Homeblue.com. Look at that. Mechanical Hub. You're part of I know this guy from Minnesota. Just like stuff like this, where you're actually part of the community and you're getting a link from this because you're part of the community. So these types of things actually do matter for your SEO. And I know sometimes people think that not being part of the community of, trades and out here at trade shows and stuff like that might not matter, but it does matter for this type of stuff. It does matter for SEO. It does matter. See, you've got much more. You got some really good links here. You got archleague.org. Let's just kind of take this, show all links. I'm just kind of trying to get a sense for the types of links that you've got. I go one link per domain to kind of look at them. Looks like expertise.com, this old house, yellow pages. So you've got local directories. I'm looking for guest posts. That might be something, like look into guest posts. If you want to get more links for this, you guys have your own strategy. So I'm not going to, it looks like a lot of good things are happening on your SEO. If I was to be doing it, like look into guest posting. Anyways, I want to say it's doing really good. So I'm not trying to it's double the keywords of last year. So that's literally that's really good. It seems like you have 5 good links. I'm guessing you have content going on a regular basis, but let's take a look if we've got like a blog or anything like that. Content going out on a regular basis could be blog, but it also can be other things. Wow, I like this. We'll text you pop out. That's nice. February 29th, February 29th, February 15th, February 15th, January 29th, January 29th. So I would probably stagger these a little bit. Like I would make this more like once a week or something like that. But I love the look of these, and I think it's good that you got content going on a regular basis. Really nice. Location landing page for services. Let's see. What do we got? I'm looking for location pages. Obviously, you've got the 2 major locations. I don't know if they exist. They might exist, and I might just not be able to see them. And if that's the case, then I'm not making any recommendations at all here. But if that's not the case, I would recommend having location pages for each of the smaller cities around you or the cities right around you that you serve, and having a page for each of those. If you already have those, then disregard this recommendation. 500 words for each of the key service pages. That was definitely something that Eric Richardson from San Diego Roofing Specialists was talking about. And by the way, hi everyone. There's 28 people watching on all channels, on all things. Please give this a thumbs up. Please comment, say hi, tell us where in the world you're coming from. Tell us what type of business you're in. when I'm looking at how many words we got, it really looks like we've got at least 200, at least 500 words on the service pages, but I'm going to just poke around on a few of them. But yes, we're doing the right things for SEO. We've got sub headlines. We've got main headlines. It's just good work, guys. This is just example of, and we've got the key word or phrase in the H1. Just good work. Interlinking to those pages. Look at this. We're interlinking throughout the website. God, I cannot throw anything at this website. The only thing I would say, and I don't even think like this is not like anything about your current marketing company or anything. The only thing I would say is just maybe a few more like, all right, I'm just going to do a heart to heart. This was such a good website. I really think the best thing you could do is a big testimonial video on the homepage with a customer this year, like a really nice, I know you guys know how to do video well, to do a really nice testimonial one of like a something that tugs on heartstrings a little bit, and then make the thumbnail like the smiling, like it's like a husband and wife that are like on their couch or something like that, or in their kitchen, and they're just like they have smiles and they look happy. That would be what I would do to get more of this like customer focus. And that's what I got. It's just such a nice looking website, guys. This is a good example. So shout out again to Rival Digital who did this. Wow. Great work, guys. And I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you guys have a good one. We got a 95%. We don't often have a 95%. So congratulations. And I'll look forward to seeing you guys on the next one. Hey, take a second, take a minute, like this video, comment, and then watch this quick little thing of our customers talking about our services. All right, I'm Mike James. Thank you, brother. Also, yeah, comment with your business below if you want me to do an audit here. By the way, this one's so good, guys. So good. Look at this website.
One, it was just shockingly different.
They did such a great job.
Extremely happy.
I have a salesperson that works 24/7.
We've worked with a lot of different agencies over the years, and I think we found, just like most people in this room probably, that they're extremely frustrating, really annoying. Tim and his company is just light years apart from anybody we've ever experienced. Industry for 15 years, and I've always loved marketing, so I've experienced a lot of those same stories that anybody in this room will have. From day one, it was just shockingly different.
And we are very happy with your services. Extremely happy. If you're just beginning your website, or if we're getting into this new AI technology, do your research, ask other people who hired that company, and then hold them accountable. But we did our research on your company, and we deposited our trust in you guys, and we relate to you the bad experiences that we had before and how frustrated we were with what we built 3-4 different websites before, and they didn't work, didn't provide results. So I would say do research and hold them accountable. And you guys are great with that, with accountability.
I have a salesperson that works 365 days a year, 24/7, whenever a customer comes and visits that website. And I am able to essentially start my sales process for them. I've never been able to do that with that other website. Where I was viewing it from, oh, this is an expense, when I looked at what it could actually do for me, it's one of the smallest investments that we could make for such a good return on.
Yes, Hook is a little bit more expensive, but I guarantee you, your ROI will be there. In business, it's all about risk. From what we actually have with the website, they did such a great job grabbing my idea and just blowing it out of the water.
contractors, hire specialized team. Rank high on Google, hook better leads. Hookagency.com